Man, oh man. I wonder can anybody see this? Man, another day. Another day coding. Coding. Let's see what the stream is like. Okay, it's good. All right. I wonder how to, before I even play this, can I play this without, see, no, I can't use it. Rain is different. All right, I don't think I'll get in trouble for using it. All right, my peoples, my compadres. Let me send out the. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm going to send a Discord invite because I've been told that those are the things that I need to do. Oh, when I'm streaming, there's streamer mode things that go on. Interesting. So I couldn't see myself copy that. That's interesting. We're learning. Okay, so I guess the next thing I need to do is go to my channel and copy this link. Copy. Maybe I should share this. Where should I share this at? On LinkedIn? On Facebook? I don't use Facebook. I'll just post it on Discord. Chat. I'll be like, I'm streaming. Boop. Boop. Boop boop. What is this? Oh. Okay, y'all. All right. I today, maybe is that too loud? I hope not. Okay. Uh, Today is another day where we will be coding things together. And I would like to start this. My back. I would like to start this broadcast today by talking about something that is dear to me. History restored. I have never seen it say that. All right. Something that is dear to my heart. Oh, this is Kristen Codes. I'm coding every day until I become a web developer. And I want to talk about, in the beginning of this, consistency and what consistency is about and all the things. But first, let me share this with the people who might want to watch this, who might want to see me do the things and the things of the things. Okay, Discord messages. Share this with the people in my phone. So if y'all don't know, I share this with family and friends. um, all the time. Share it with him. Share it with him. Send that text out. And then I'll do like a community post because I don't have a clear schedule yet. I'll do like a little post. Oh no, my sound. I hate that I'm taking. I should prepare. Let me see. So if I go to view your channel and then I go to post, I'll say what am I gonna say? Live, share, copy, post. I'm gonna be like, I'm streaming. I think I did 1, 2, 3, bam, bam, and post. Yay! We did it. Okay. All right. So I did my part. I let people know. Okay. So what we're doing today? Well, first I wanted to have a conversation about something that has been on my mind, and what has been on my mind is the idea being consistent. And I'm going to speak on this briefly. There are many times where I get in front of this camera and I don't want to do anything. There's actually a video of me struggling, and it is a less than 10-minute video where I am just not into it. It felt like I couldn't even get the words out, but I did it anyway. Um, if you want it, you'll do it. If you're hungry, you'll do it. If you want it, you'll make sure that there are no obstacles in your way. Or if there are obstacles, it won't even matter. Um, I am 230 right now, and I just went and did a 30-minute run. And I don't know if y'all know, but running overweight can be very difficult. And a lot of people don't even like to run, but I did it anyway. So I'm telling y'all this because actually, let me turn it to this one. This is the one I usually watch. Yeah, buddy. Um, Consistency is key. Please be consistent. I'm not doing this justice, so I'm just gonna start coding. And if people come in and talk to me, then I guess we'll just do that. All right. So the coding starts now. So where are we? We got our light mode set up. I was doing a score screen. I remember that. And I had Figma open to look at the score screen. This is close to being done. Oh, Figma. Figma. I don't know what Figma is loading when it does that, but it seems like it just takes so much energy just to load Figma. All right. Um, All right, yeah. So we need a score screen. Um, let's see. Let's do the dark mode score screen first. Either way, on the left hand side, I need this, and on the right hand side, I need this. So let's try to make that happen. So I think the best thing I can do right now is to let's refresh this, and then we're gonna go back to the code. Okay, cool. So we got right info. So now we need and we're gonna put hidden. All right, and then we're gonna do div dot score results, and it said we wanted to make it look like this. So we already got, hold on, why does that not look right? Oh, okay. You scored, and then we have the accessibility thing, and then we have that, and then we have play again. So let's do that. So we have div score results, and in the score results we have a box. So we're gonna say div class score results container. So we got the score results container, and in the score results container we need the accessibility thingy. So I'm gonna put a placeholder for, hold on, that are these different? I'm gonna just put these in an entire, okay, so how did I do it over here? So I think it was right quiz. Hold on, no. Yay, hey, I don't know who you are, but hey. Okay, so I don't know, but when you said hey, it's Milan code, that made me feel good. So hello. Okay, so what I need to do now is, oh yeah. At the top I used, was it in user options? Div ID current quiz category. No, but I'm pretty sure I did do category image. Yeah. Where did I put that? I am fine. What are you creating? Oh, I'm working on the quiz thing I've been working on for like 2 weeks. I'm getting close to finishing it though. Um Okay, so we got the category image, and then I did hold on, function. Hold on, did I just do a random function and I didn't put it in? Okay, that's interesting. Damn, category image is an ID and not a class. So I'm gonna make that a class. All right. Oh, cool. I use Front End Mentor to learn. Front End Mentor is a website that gives you all different types of. You should check it out. It's real nice. I recommend it. All right. So now what I need to do is category image container, and then I will put. Hold on, make sure I'm not getting confused. We got the right card, and then we got the score results, and we got the container. So we're gonna put it right here. All right, cool. So that's there. And hold on, where's the category name? Crap. Oh. I forgot the most important part. Is it in the image container? Yes. Okay. We're just gonna have to fix that. Okay, and then below that we have, so it needs to say this and accessibility, and then it needs to say 8. So div class category image container. Okay, so we got the category image container. Now we need the actual score. I hope I didn't already create. Okay, no, I didn't. All right, good. So I'll just give this an ID of score. And we'll give that a placeholder of 0. And let's go into Figma. That is text preset 1. Text preset 1. And now below that, it's going to say I'm just gonna say P out of 10. out of 10. And then below that, we have a baton. Hold on, div. Yeah, okay, so we're in the score results container. And then I'll put a button, and the button will be play again. Play again. All right, so now we need to make this look pretty. All right. So all of that is correct. So probably just need to adjust score results. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, that was about it. But this still doesn't feel. Oh, that button is not supposed to be in there. So we got the score results. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. Um, and then let's give this a gap of 1.3 rem, and let's say dot score results button width 100%. That's a bit it's a bit on the large side. Do I have another button? I know there's another button. I know I made a submit button. Where did I put it though? Dot submit. Dot submit. Dot play again. All right, and then we'll just edit. We'll just edit it down here. first, let's go into this Figma file and see. This is text presets 4. Okay. Text preset 4. This one is text preset 5. That did not work. Let's see why. Text preset 5, regular. All right. This is off a little bit, but it's okay. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that right there. All right, so now what we want is a container. So we need a container around the score results container. Why is that not in there? Why is that not in there? What the hell? Why is this all the way over there? Dot score results container dot category image container border 1 pixel solid red. What are you doing, brother? Let's see. I must have the category image container. Yeah. All right, there we go. I was wondering, man. Hope you become a good web developer. I hope I become a good web developer too. Thank you. This still doesn't explain. Hold on, man. Why isn't is? I know I shouldn't do it like this because we should probably use flex basis. Um, hold on. What did I just do? Oh, that blue is just weird. That blue is just real weird, man. So what color is this? Blue 850. Bam. I think that's good enough. I'm not gonna because I'm not gonna make it completely align with this because okay, but I will be changing this. Why is this text preset 5 regular 24 pixels? Oh, and the color is off. Greetings from Central Texas. Where in Central Texas? Sorry, I didn't see that soon enough. Greetings. I don't know where I'm in Beaumont. Lockhart. I don't know where Lockhart is. Let's look. Oh, I lost it. Oh, it's right here. It's between San Antonio and Austin. That's cool. Oh, look at that building. That building was cool. There's so many little towns in in Texas. New Braunfels. I went to New Braunfels as a kid because that's where they have the water park. That's crazy. I always, you know what? I always thought, and not the HEB advertisement. I always thought New Braunfels was like way over here somewhere. I had no idea. Wow. Where was it? Where is it? Okay. And then I know, yeah, because my grandfather was from Longview, so he would go from Longview to Beaumont, and then one time we drove from Beaumont to, I guess, New Braunfels is somewhere in here. Now I want to find this. Wow. Hold up. Where? Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's right there. Oh, interesting. Man, this whole time. Anyway, back to coding. Text preset 1. No, this is ID score. So we are where am I? I'm getting lost in the sauce. No, right info. We're in no. We're in we're in score results. I'm gonna have to add some padding to the score results. All right, that's good enough. I like that. That ain't bad. That ain't too bad. All right. And we're going to leave that at that because it does not need to go any further. Oh, any further than that. And I think that's okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is we need this score screen to pop up at a specific time. And the score screen, I think I already created a function. Let's close this. Okay, we're in the quiz tracker. Yeah, okay. That's really weird. Why isn't this hiding? Oh. I wonder, can I just do... Yeah, I can. I'll just put that. Because I want to be able to put hidden anywhere. I think that's a good use of hidden. Not too bad. Not the best. Hello. Are the rain sounds annoying? I don't know how loud y'all can hear it. Hi, what are you doing? I'm working on a front end mentor challenge where it's a okay, cool, cool. I'll leave it there. Is it too low or is it too high? Let me know because that'll let me know. Okay, cool. All right. So, Half Eaten Sandwich Studios, what am I doing? I am working on a front end mentor. Oh, it's low, but it's perfect low. Okay, gotcha, 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 gotcha. Hold on, I think I remember you. It. Hold on, your name is in Chinese characters, but I feel like I've seen your. Let me. Did I see you on GitHub or something? Okay, because I know I've seen your. I feel like I've seen your stuff before. I feel like I'm okay. Y'all should link y'all's GitHub. I'll follow y'all. Oh, they're only following me. What the hell? Oh, they've been working on stuff. Oh no, you've probably mistaken me for someone else. Haha. I have all my repos set to private. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, I must be mistaking you for somebody else. Maybe you've commented in past videos, and I remember your thumbnail thing. I could have sworn like, oh, if y'all want, oh shit, my bad. If y'all want, this is what I'm listening to. Poop. And let me send invites to the Discord and stuff. Because I've been told I need to do that. Invite, copy, and then here's a Discord invite. All right. So I did my part. um. Oh no! Why is it doing that? Dang! I changed one thing and then a whole new, a whole new bug comes up. About 2 months now. If you go to my GitHub, you can see. I don't know when I started on JavaScript, but maybe it's been longer than 2 months. But all of this right here is my start. So I've been making repos and stuff of all the things that I do. So there you go. I guess I'll put bam. That's my GitHub. All right, man. Now I gotta fix this. I don't even know why this is happening. Let's just, cause sometimes live server can do weird things. No. Oh my god. Why? 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 This should be hidden. This is the right. Hold on. It might be. Yeah, left info never gets hidden. Why is that? I swear both of these cards should work in the same way. Hidden, 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 and then so let's see. It's pretty sick that you have the GitHub documentation to visualize how long you've been learning. Yep. I like your VS Code theme. I have no idea what it is. Tell me how to find a theme and I'll tell you what theme it is. Because I think it's a common theme. Oh, yeah, it might be the default theme. It's pretty. Yeah, like Control K and then Control K. Okay, Control K and then Control C. And that didn't do anything. Control K, Control C. The key combination is not a. Oh, okay. I don't know. It's not doing it. Okay, so. Oh. Control K, Control T. Oh, then maybe it's this one, Monokai. Searching for themes. What the hell? Scion. Ooh, I like this one. This one is interesting. You know what? You know what? Let me tell you. You know what I miss when I was growing up? There used to be a Pac-Man level. Pac-Man level blue and yellow. Yeah, let me show you. It's a Pac-Man level that's blue and yellow. Well, all of them are blue and yellow, right? But this one was different. But I like the way Pac-Man looks. I should play some Pac-Man. See, I need to do some. Man, you know what? I should make a theme. I should make a theme. I should make a theme that's like based on these Pac-Man colors. Like these are enough colors to do something. I have an Invader Zim theme on my text editor. Oh, that's cool. Um, what was I doing? Oh right. When I click this, okay. Hold on, but now you got me. Now I want to see other things. So it was Control K and then Control T. I wish I could just hover over them and then they just show me. What is this? Oh, this brown colors are actually good for your eyes. I used to have a lamp that showed brown, like a browner light. It's actually brown and dark themes are better for your eyes, but especially when you're doing long term studying. I won't go with this theme though. Dracula, go to the marketplace and look up Dracula. Ooh. You said might be able to Google search VS Code themes and scroll some pics. Go to the marketplace and then look up Dracula and Aura. Okay, let's look up Aura. Close. Close. How do I close this? Okay. Oh no, I actually okay, so I'm learning. So Control K, Control T, then we can go to Dracula theme. Alright, bam. So now we're gonna look up the Aura. Aura. Hold up. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Mmm. Yeah. Oh, try Aura Soft. Um, let's see. It was Control K, Control T, and Aura Soft. Okay, let's just Aura Dark. Okay, so we got Aura Soft. Oh, okay. I'm cool with that, but I'm a contrasty type of guy. I like deep contrast. Um uh hold on. Control K, Control T. No. It was Control. Hold on. Control K, Control T. All right. Or hold on. There's a soft, dark, soft text. What about Aura Dark? Ooh. Mmm. Oh, this one. Mmm. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Control K, Control T. Let's just do Aura Dark. Okay, so that's more contrasty text, which I like. That's cool. But something about that. Hold on. The Control K, Control T, soft. Mmm. Mmm. I like this. Mmm. I like that. I might change that. I'm gonna have to work with this a little bit, and then I'll look at yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now back to back to what cuz I will be in oh, it looks nice. Ooh, look how the yellow. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. Um let me go. So, hold on. What was I doing? Uh, um oh yeah, this shouldn't be here. And this is a part of the I'm so glad you showed me this theme. Um, the right. Okay, yeah. So right info should be hidden on click when we go to one of and when we change state. Hold on, category state. Hold on. I know I have when I click one of these buttons. I know these buttons have event listeners on them. Yeah, right card dot event listener e if category dot say current active equal main category dot state dot yeah dot quiz tracker dot clear main. Yeah, clear main is probably why don't I do I've been really into toggle lately, so I feel like toggle is better. So why don't we do that? And it's still showing up. Oh my god. So the right info, hold on. Left card, left info. Why is that not showing hidden? Okay, yeah. So left info should be hidden. Hold on. This is right. But when I press this, left quiz, okay, so yeah, left quiz was hidden, but the left info isn't becoming hidden. And the left info, dot left info, dot right info. The right info, okay, that's weird. Clear main should be clear main. Let's go back to add. Let's go back to add. And then we're gonna say TLG main cleared. So we go here and press this main cleared. But why is this still showing? It must be showing because I have this in another area that it shouldn't be. So this is the quiz. So we got left quiz. Very weird. For some reason, left info isn't becoming hidden. But why? Hold on, did I change? Okay, so the class, is that get element by ID or class? Left info is a class. Right info is a class. On the right card, right info is becoming hidden. Left quiz is becoming unhidden, but left info is not. Okay, that's weird. Okay, hold on. So we have our left card. The left quiz, the quiz section. Okay, yeah. Let's do some stuff. Let's say left. Left info dot class list hidden. Something's not right. That's weird, man. It's weird things like that. So this is right, but then this stays right here, and that shouldn't be the case. But I'm not sure why it's there. And if I do left info dot class list, okay, it says, and if I do right info dot class list, it says hidden as well. Is it something to do with where hidden is? So that's what we're gonna change. I'm gonna find a utility. Let's find hidden. We're gonna change this and put it all the way at the bottom. Wow. Okay, so that works. But why can't I target this? Yeah, I think I control C and control I did something wrong. Man, it's stuff like this that like kind of drives me a little crazy. Like it makes no sense. I think this is how I do that. I don't know how to add styles like this. Oh, it's not a function? Damn. Hello. Been tuned in for about 5 minutes. What are you doing? Man, I am. For some reason, this is not disappearing when I add the class hidden. I'm not sure why. I don't know why. Everything is selected perfectly. And I bet when I find out, I'm going to be like, wow, that's crazy. Because now when I press this shows. And that didn't start happening until like, and I'm not sure why it's showing. It shouldn't be showing. Clear main is working perfectly. Press that. Main cleared. I bet it's something. I know it's something small that I'm doing wrong, and that's I know it's gonna frustrate me. But what could it be? Hmm. Yeah, clear main hides everything, but it's working for the right side, but it's not working for the left side, and I targeted it correctly. So you can see left info. I'm good. How are you doing? So left info is left card dot query selector left info. Or should I just do? That didn't work either. It is just not selecting it. It just refuses to select it. Like even right here, it refuses to select it. That is so weird. What? It worked. It worked. I don't know what I just did, but it worked. But I don't like because it's not, I had them selected by class for a reason. But why isn't that working? So if I do left card, and left card is right here. See, they're both hidden. The left card has a score message, a left quiz, and a left info score. And this one has a score results, right quiz, and a right info. This and this are main, but for some reason this wasn't being targeted. But now when I added an ID to it, it was being targeted. When you did the selector by class name, it returned no. When I did that's the thing. When I did the selector by class name, it did return something. That's the weird thing. So watch this. So if I change this back to a class, and then I go to console, and I go to left info. Hold on. What? It says left info is null. Why is left info null? Add the dot to the query selector. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. My bad. Okay. Why is left info hidden when it's right here? There's something weird going on. I want to figure this out. Something weird. Let's do left info. No, okay. Let's do... Okay, so there's only 3 spots where there's... At the dot... Okay. Alright. So when we press this is supposed to happen. This is supposed to disappear. Now, this part disappears. Something in CSS. I'm not sure if there is an order of operations conflicting with this, but not with IDs. Hidden. I said hidden to important. I wonder if this changes anything. It doesn't. That is so weird. Why is that happening? And it just randomly started happening. Huh. And then even if I say left info, see right here it says left info dot hidden. If I go to class list, it still says hidden is there. So I could do remove hidden. Yeah, I have a... Do you have a CSS for the class itself? Yeah. Hold up. Left info. Let's see. Left. No, actually I don't. I don't. Isn't that some weird stuff? Isn't that weird? But when I select it by ID, it works. I'm just gonna move on with my life. Yeah, I already did that. I think it's just time to move on. Yeah, all right, that fixed it. Who just said use cursor? Yeah, maybe it will. Why not just use cursor? Uh, Alrighty. Okay. Well, that's that. Not sure why that's happening, but it happened. But now, the whole point of this was to not get caught up in the weeds. I was supposed to implement the score thing. Like, I was supposed to do the score and show. Well, I still have time. Let's see. I want to spend at least 20 or 30 more minutes on this. Um, so once we get to Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all know this. Maybe y'all catch on if y'all start watching more of my streams. But as soon as somebody brings up, why don't you use Cursor or Claude or ChatGPT, immediately timed out. I'm not about to even read it. I've read enough of those comments in the last month. I just won't tolerate the foolishness. It's like if somebody was learning how to play guitar, you wouldn't say, "Why don't you get somebody else to play it for you?" Okay. Okay, so now here we go. So now that we're at the end of this, there is a place where I was checking if it's greater than 9. Here it is. Next question. If if this dot question is greater than 9, is greater than or equal to 9. I don't even put up with it, y'all. I promise you. All right. So next question, and let me see if. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. So if I do. If I do, it's better to learn. It's better to learn. Love that. Thank you. It's better to learn. You can do that so much more. Yeah, and I know it might be mean to like just immediately time them out, but they happened yesterday. I'm not. Hello, hello. Yeah, I might end it right here though. I might end it right here though because my I can tell my internet is acting weird. Yeah, you came at the wrong time. Nah, it was the stream. I Yeah. You think I'm back? Okay, okay. Well, maybe I'll go a little bit longer. Okay, and if it messes up again, just let me know. All right. Why is the current score 0? Increase or decrease score. But if we go to one more hour, oh, definitely not. Oh, definitely not. No, sirree, Bob. Brother. True or false? I'm doing a Yeah, I never updated the score. So now we have a whole nother thing. So I think it was quiz. Where am I? Quiz tracker dot current user answer dot trim, right? And then quiz tracker dot current. No. Current question. Yeah, current question answer. What? This does not lead to the answer. I'm doing a quiz app. It's from a website called Front End Mentor. This does not lead. This is where. Oh, and I even put it right here. I even left myself a note. This is where we left off. This path is wrong and needs to be fixed. All right. So what I will do. Okay, so I'm finished. I'm done. I'm done coding for today. Uh, but what I will do is talk to you guys about things. I'm down to talk and chat about stuff. What y'all want to chat about? Y'all want to chat about anything? I guess for the next 20 minutes, just so I can say I did 2 hours of a live stream. Y'all want to chat about anything? Got any questions for me? Got any questions for me? So I guess I'll show y'all Front End Mentor. So this is the website Front End Mentor, and it has challenges. front end challenges. Like this is the current opinion about machine learning or data science. Opinion about machine learning or what specifically about machine learning or data science? Right now, this is the 30-day. What happened to Odin Project? I'm starting to stream daily. What happened to the Odin Project? I thought I was going to do the Odin Project, but I don't think it's for me. I'll just say that something did happen when I was in there. I'll just leave it at that. I'm not doing the Odin Project. I think what I've been doing has been working for me. I do the front end mentor challenges, and then I do another course, and I'm just learning from there. So I think I'll continue doing that. Do you stream daily? I will begin to stream daily. I just don't have a time that I'm gonna start streaming. I just don't know what time I should start streaming yet, because my first stream was yesterday, and I find it easier to stream than to record and then upload. Because usually for the last 30 or so days, I've been recording and then uploading, and then praying to the internet guides that my upload goes in before like 11:59 p.m. so that I'm holding my being consistent in uploading every day. But yeah, I want to I want to start streaming every day. So this is my second day of streaming every day, but I don't have a specific time yet. This is a typing speed test on the current front end mentor challenge. Their current and they want you to create all of this. Um, hmm. I have not worked with any machine learning frameworks. I have not worked with any machine learning frameworks. Opinion on generative AI replacing full stack. Do you see it happening, replacing front end developers? I think there's a decision that needs to be made on whether or not uh, that's the right path forward for society. It becomes more of an ethical question at this point. If we know that a machine can do this faster, do we really want to um, replace that with, you know, I don't know. Personally, I think it's like, and I had a video where I talked about this. During the pandemic, everybody was hyping up VR. Oculus was going to be the new thing, the metaverse is going to be the new thing. And I said that is not going to happen. It just isn't working where it needs to be. I had two Oculus. I had the original and the second one. And even using it, I knew that this was not going to be it. It's just too many barriers to entry, and it's just not that fun to put on. And it doesn't have that one hit that'll make it a cultural icon. I think AI is the same way. Machine learning, AI, whatever you want to call it. I think there's this hype, and I think the hype is necessary for certain individuals and certain organizations to profit, right? So they need a hype. Like when this was happening with VR, there needed to be a period where people were hyping things up and saying that VR is this, and uh, Meta face slash Facebook was doing all of this investing and blah 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 this and blah 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 that. So there needs to be this media attention, this because attention is currency. So there needs to be this attention placed on these areas to justify the investment. But are we really getting something? What is the true return though? You know, like if say for instance, if the technology was there and metaverse would have worked, we would have got a whole different alternate reality. But with this current version of AI or machine learning, what are we getting? Pretty pictures, um, weird videos. Um, it can write some code sometimes, and it can what like what are we really getting from this current version of AI machine learning? What are we getting from it? What is the average everyday person really getting from it to justify all the resources that's being poured into it? That's well, then I would go to a company that would value, because I was working IT and they knew that there were certain things that they could do to automate this process, but they made a decision. Their leadership definitely made a decision that they prefer real people over AI. AI definitely won't replace developers anytime soon, but it definitely works better as a tool for learning and speeding up development times. But AI loses context of big projects very easily. I and again, my perspective isn't like a very knowledgeable perspective. I'm kind of just entering in and learning about everything that's going on. But I don't like the idea that we are taking people out of the equation and are so quick to introduce AI and say, there was a process. There was a Throughout history, older people would teach younger people, and then those younger people would become old, and then those older people would teach the younger generation, and so on and so forth. And it really just seems like people have said that they don't care about the human component, the human experience of it. They just care about how profitable it's going to be. This vision of a company without people that's run completely by AI. This vision of leaving the Earth and going to Mars, and I'm personally not worrying about AI. Personally, I'm not worrying about it. It was just a question. Um, but my prediction is that all of this will crumble, and I feel bad for the people that decided that they weren't going to learn and pursue their passion in coding simply because a few people wanted to profit off of AI. I don't foresee it. Yeah, it doesn't scare me at all. I'm gonna keep learning regardless. It is what it is. The companies say all sorts of crap about AI being cheaper, but you'll find companies are everything else except for rigorous when it comes to claims like that. People just want to hop on the bandwagon. There seems to be a disconnect between leadership and reality of things. When are you starting React? I don't know. The more I think about it, so I'm a self-taught developer. I learned via YouTube videos and scouring Stack Overflow forums, but AI is extremely helpful at researching niche problems, but you have to be careful to actually. Yeah, I like the idea of just searching on the internet and using Stack Overflow and stuff. I prefer that. The last time I used AI, I'll tell you what I use AI for. Okay, I used AI to determine where I was in my JavaScript skill level, and it told me I was intermediate JavaScript developer, front end focused, not a beginner, not early intermediate, solid mid level. And it said what my code demonstrates, and it told me somewhere in here that it says, hold on. It says you are majorly ahead of where most learners are before entering React. In fact, you're already beyond DOM level courses. You should begin React by month 2, not month 3. So AI told me I should start React. Then what kind of benefits does AI have? If having AI being good at something means replacing, I just found you. Hello, Haka. Okay, let's see. Hold on. What? I don't even know if this is real. What if what I gave it one of my JS files from a repo, and it was like, oh, okay, this is what you're good at, and blah 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 blah. I don't even know if I believe this thing. I will. Okay, I'll tell y'all. Uh, I'm using. Uh, I use this course, and I'm about halfway through it, and so once I finish that, I might go to React. So there. I find no quarrel. I have no quarrels with that was bright. That was very bright. I have no quarrels with staying in the land of vanilla JavaScript, a land where people get very confused, but is filled with knowledge and love and free ice cream. Everybody's like, when are you gonna learn this framework? When are you gonna learn this framework? I don't know. My goal is to get good at JavaScript first. I have a weird feeling that React won't always be in our lives. Oh, what am I doing? I can just. Oh no, I can't look. Oh, it won't let me look. Oh well. Oh, this dude is interesting. He follows me? Who the hell is this? Custom element API? Is that what I think it is? Yeah, I isn't this was called something else. Web components. There we go. A lot of people are asking me like when I'm gonna do something. I don't really don't have a mentor yet or anybody, but there is one guy that I'll just shout him out right now. I Where does this guy come from? Who is this? What the hell? Who is this? And this dude follows me. He went to Harvard Law School. What the hell? I'll just go ahead and give him a follow. Boop. Oh, this was nice. This dude is. Yeah, he does. Like, I wasn't expecting to go. Like, how did he find me? His name is Connor. This dude follows me. Ultimate Game Bot Guide. Wow. Okay. This is just insane, though. This is this is crazy. A Twitter filter in pure JavaScript. Hold on. I didn't know you could. Hold it. Did he just wrap the entire? What? A couple of months ago, I wouldn't have understood any of this shit. But what I don't understand, well, I understand this. It's weird how he's just using like the basics, but then I think this is called a IIFE, like a immediately invoked function expression or something like that, because it's wrapped in a thing. And I've never seen that before. I also don't know what these things are right here. Oh yeah, I got sidetracked. I was gonna show y'all. Actually, let me go ahead and start. Let me go ahead and start this. That's a pretty common format for vanilla JavaScript. It prevents your variables from being put onto the global scope. Okay. I kind of know what you're talking about. I kind of don't know what you're talking about, but I understand because I'm assuming there would be naming conflicts when you're using different classes and things. So let me go. There's somebody I talked to on Discord, and he was telling me, where is this guy? I'm following him. Where is he? This guy. He does some front end web development, and he was telling me he works professionally. He was telling me that I should go into Java. I should go into React um, and not PHP because I thought I was going to learn PHP. I was like, why don't I do that? And he was like, no, don't spread yourself too thin. Just do your front end stuff. And so, if anybody's in the chat who's professional, should I go? Should I start learning React right now? If so, let me know. Or should I just continue on my little JavaScript journey until I finish that one course by Jonas? But I think we have reached our 2 hour mark, y'all. I think we're finished for today. I think that's it. Depends on your project. Alrighty, guys. It was nice. You're saying that should be a topic for next stream, like the project, like a project. So if you have two scripts and script A declares A var A true and script B did console.log A, even though it didn't declare it, it would print true. Okay, because A is on the global scope. Project. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's remember that. So on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, we will be talking about project and tech stack choice, PHP versus React, and which direction I should go in. So we'll do that. Thank you, Red Ants. Red Ants, do you work professionally? 8 hour streams when? 8 hour streams never. If you want to see me crash out and burn, let me tell you. Earlier this year, in the first half of this year, I got 2 IT certifications, completed 10 classes, was working a new job that was very knowledge intensive, and was taking care of a family member. Needless to say, I burned out for the first time in my life. I will be taking it slow and steady. There will be no 8 hour streams. You definitely should have a strong understanding of JavaScript before React, especially an understanding of mutations. Alrighty, well that answers that. Um, so yeah, I guess that's it. I appreciate y'all coming in and talking to me and giving me advice. I really appreciate the advice. I'm not one of those people that is not going to listen to your advice. I have no pride in it. I work professionally, mostly in the back end, but I am somewhat close to web technologies. That is very cool. I appreciate you coming in here and giving me information. Yeah, V2. It is never V2. It is never happening. Rhett, I appreciate you giving me information. FFG Flash, I appreciate you giving me information. Glock, Allen, Tyler, Red. Man, I really appreciate you, Red. The guy with the Chinese name characters, Tyler, Dex. It's Malanko Desu, Edi 4941. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful. I work professionally as a front end developer. I would highly recommend avoiding PHP beyond maybe basic understanding. PHP is not for any modern projects. I'm thank you, Flash, for telling me that. That makes me feel even better hearing it from two different people. So I will definitely not go in the PHP route. I definitely will not go in the PHP route. Thank you. Hold on. Let me. I can't even add likes and. Okay. Well, whatever. All right. I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me know. Okay, before I leave, what time y'all think I should start streaming every day? Especially for Rhett and Flash. I'm assuming y'all work 9 to 5s. What works for y'all? Alrighty. I'm out. Bye.